So, and the next topic is gray code, and it is also called as minimum change code, and in which only one bit in the code group changes when going from one step to next step. This is very important, right? In which only one bit position, only one bit in the code group changes when going from one step to next step, right? For example, if I am taking in the first step, we have 0 0 0 0. This is the starting sequence for n equals to 4 bit, right? And the next sequence is what? 0 0 0 1. If you observe these two code words, so from this step we have only one bit position is changes, remaining 3 bit positions are same, right? That means what? Only one bit position is changes, remaining 3 bit positions are same. Next I will move on to next step. Okay, so that is 0 0 0 1. After that we have 0 0 1 0. When you observe these two, so the first bit position is changes and the second bit position also changes, but our condition is what? In which only one bit in the code group changes when going from one step to next step, right? So our requirement is only one bit position can be changes, but here we have 2 bit positions are changes. So this is not a gray code sequence, right? If I want to follow gray code sequence, so one code word to another code word, that means one step to next step, we can expect only one bit position change. Okay, remaining bit positions are as it is. The next step, if I am taking 0 0 1 1, if you observe, the first 3 bits are same and the last bit is changes, right? Only one bit position is changes from one step to next step, then which follows a gray code sequence, which is also called as a reflected code and also called as unweighted code. We have two forms, that is a binary to gray conversion, how you convert binary to gray code, and at the same time gray to binary that conversion can be implemented with the help of a logic circuit that we will discuss in combinational circuit part, right? So first we have to focus on binary to gray conversion. What are the steps involved in this process? So this is binary to gray conversion. The first step is most significant bit in the gray code is same as corresponding digit in binary number. So first we need to take binary number, from that we need to convert gray code conversion. So the most significant bit in the gray code is same as corresponding digit in the binary number. So most significant is same for binary as well as a gray code sequence, right? And the next one is starting from left to right, add each digit pair of binary digits to get the next gray code digit. Okay, just I will take one example, then you will get clarity, right? So here I am taking a binary code. For this I need to find out a gray code sequence, right? First I will take this 1 0 0 1 0, right? 1 0 0 1 0. Most significant bit is same in binary number as well as gray code sequence, so that just I am copying, right? You will get 1 here. This is your most significant bit. I will move on to next digit, right? Second step is what? Starting from left to right, add each adjacent pair. This 1 0 is one adjacent pair, this 0 0 is another adjacent pair, this 0 1 is another adjacent pair, this 1 0 is one more adjacent pair. Starting from left to right, add each adjacent pair of binary digits to get the next gray code digit. If you want a next gray code digit, just you can add these adjacent pair of binary digits, then you will get next gray code sequence, right? So if I am adding this 1 plus 0, just you can take normal binary addition only, right? Already we know binary addition, so this is normal binary addition. 1 plus 0 is nothing but what? So we are getting 1 here. Next adjacent pair, again we will add these two binary digits, 0 plus 0, so we will get next gray code digit sequence, that is 0. And next add next adjacent pair, this is adjacent pair plus 0 plus 1, so you will get 1 only, normal binary addition. And next you can add this next pair, so then you will get normal addition, 1 plus 0, so you will get 1. This is your most significant bit, and this is your most significant bit for gray code sequence. This is your binary code and this one is your gray code sequence. That means here I am writing 1 0 0 1 0 base 2. This is binary equivalent. For this binary equivalent, the equivalent gray code sequence is 1 1 0 1 1. This is your gray code sequence. This is your binary sequence. So this is gray to binary conversion. Here we have two steps. Most significant bit of binary is same as that of gray code. In binary to gray conversion also we have to consider most significant bit is same for binary as well as gray. So here also same, gray to binary conversion also same, most significant bit is same in gray code as well as binary code sequence. And next one is add each binary digit to the generated gray digit in the next adjacent position. If at all this carry is generated, you can simply ignore that carry. In the previous section also same thing. Even gray to binary also, binary to gray conversion also, if at all carry will be generated, so you can simply ignore that carry. Here we have one example, convert 1101. This is gray code. So from this gray to binary code you have to convert. So how you convert? First you can take gray code sequence. Okay, that is 1 1 0 1. So this is your most significant bit, and this is your gray code sequence, or number. First you can take this most significant bit as it is in binary conversion, right? So now I am taking this so 1 as it is in MSB. This binary digit, add each binary digit to the generated gray digit in the next adjacent position. This is your next adjacent position in gray code sequence. Just you can add these two and then you will get a next corresponding bit in binary sequence, right? I am writing here I am taking plus, right? Only binary addition. Okay, now what you will get is 1 plus 1, normal binary addition. 0 is sum and 1 is carry, right? If at all carry will be generated, you can simply ignore that carry, so you can place only sum. So 1 plus 1 means 0 is the sum, 1 is carry, so 1 is neglected and you can place 0 here, right? So this is 0. Now you are getting a second binary digit. So now you can add this binary digit to the next digit in gray code sequence, right? That next digit is 0 here. Now you can add 0 plus 0, then you will get 0 here. Now you can add this 0 plus 1, so then you will get 1 here. So this is your binary code sequence. This is your required binary code. Here I am writing 1101. This is your given gray code. So now you are getting the binary sequence that has 1001. This is your binary code sequence. So this is your binary to gray and gray to binary conversion. And next we move on to error detecting codes.